In other news from the Israel-Hamas war, and China is hosting two Palestinian groups, Fatah and Hamas, reportedly in an attempt to help them resolve internal divisions. While China has not confirmed the reports, it said Beijing backs an internal reconciliation among Palestinian factions through consultations. The media report comes after a major power shuffle in the Fatah-led West Bank. The United States is pressuring Fatah to intervene in the Gaza war and prepare a post-war reform in the besieged strip controlled by Hamas. Since brokering peace between Iran and Saudi Arabia last year, China has expressed its desire to mediate in the Israel-Hamas war. So what are the differences between the Fatah and Hamas? Well, Hamas believes Fatah does not represent the aspirations of the Palestinians. Just last month, Hamas opposed the Fatah-led Palestinian Authority when it formed a new government headed by the Prime Minister Mohammed Mustafa. Fatah said ending the war was its top priority, while Hamas said the new government highlights a huge gap between the authority and the people. The militant group said government's policy reinforces a policy of exclusion and defending and deepening divisions, while Fatah blames Hamas for what it calls a return of Israeli occupation of the Palestinian enclave. China recognizes the West Bank-based Palestinian Authority as the legitimate government, but it has maintained communication with the Hamas. In March, Chinese envoy Wang Qijian met with the head of the Hamas political bureau, Ismail Haniyeh, in Qatar. Washington has also called Beijing to play mediator in West Asia, including negotiating the ongoing tensions between Israel, Iran and the United States. The Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, who is in China, also echoed a similar concern.
We also discussed a range of regional and global crises where China can play a constructive role. I encourage China to use its influence to discourage Iran and its proxies from expanding the conflict in the Middle East, and to press Pyongyang to end its dangerous behavior and engage in dialogue.
Beijing supports Palestine's right to self-government and even Palestine's full membership of the United Nations. In the ongoing Gaza war, over 34,000 people have already died, and according to Hamas, since the October 7th terror attack, around 1,200 people were killed in that attack on Israel. China is yet to condemn that attack. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.